All right, good evening. This is Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com. It's time now to preview title game Class 5A. The indestructible Phillips team against Dunlap Eagles. I think it's going to be a very interesting game. Does Phillips deserve to be the favorite coming in? Yes. Can Dunlap win the game? Yes, they can. This isn't rocket scientist. This is high school football. Again, I've said this numerous times in numerous videos. High school football is a parody of itself. Sometimes a lot of upsets happen, especially nowadays, and Dunlap can win this game. To go to Dunlap, I'm going to talk about Dunlap first. First, you got Luke Benioff, one of the better. I'll tell you what, I consider him one of the best box safeties in the state of Illinois, and he's their leading rusher too. He currently has 2,092 yards, 32 touchdowns. Longest is 95 yards. Another one, tight end and linebacker Charlie Mangiarini, and I think a little bit of a defensive end if I'm not mistaken. 6 sacks, 102 tackles. Luke Benioff's got 79 tackles also. Shane O'Brien, 55 tackles, 1 sack, and a tackle for loss. Passing, Miles Burke, 17 touchdowns, 1,526 yards for passing, with attempts at 169, completions at 100. That is a great number to have. Isaac Guyden as their leading receiver with 571 yards, 6 touchdowns, and also Joseph Mayan has got 9 touchdowns too. But again, Luke Benioff is going to be a huge. He's the main guy that, again, a lot of people have to pay attention to. He is scary, very scary. They also have a defensive end, Erickson, who's by far one of the better defensive ends in the state of Illinois. And Charlie Mangiarini, everyone should know from Dunlap, he does a hell of a job. And if I mispronounce anybody's last name, I do apologize. Let's get on to the Phillips side of things. And basically, simple as this. Dunlap, soft coverages, communication with secondary. If there's breaks in the communication between that secondary of Dunlap, Phillips is going to eat on them for the whole game through. That's the most important thing. Also, defensive line ability to contain, especially in the reads, contain and close down those gaps. That's going to be huge. Elmore at running back is one of the most underrated running backs in the state of Illinois. He is the complete deal. And he should be getting a lot more offers. Class of 2018, he is scary good. Jabor Gibbs, quarterback, scary. I'll give you another one, and this kid is unbelievable. Jaleel Billingsley, great tight end. I'm going to try to find it. Fabian McCray. Fabian McCray is by far the best two-way athlete that I have seen in the state of Illinois. One, because when he plays wide receiver, he steps up to the line. He doesn't do lackadaisical or any of that. When he plays defensive back, he squares up. Simple as that. He squares up. He doesn't take a break off. He doesn't slouch any place. He's single-handedly one of the best two-way players that I've seen. He goes full through, 100%. Fabian McCray is unbelievable. You definitely have to check this kid out, especially during in the championship game. Breon Holmes, another senior to watch. Let me see. Amari Hurd, offensive tackle. You got to look out for too. Thompson, of course, you got to look out for Thompson. They got another wide receiver, small little wide receiver who's unbelievable. Terrence Taylor, he's good too. It's a stacked roster. It literally is a stacked roster. I think honestly, they're one of the most talented rosters in the IHSA. They have unbelievable talent, and the way and let's not overshadow what the coaches do. Coach McAllister, Coach Larson, and all those coaches do a hell of a job managing all those talents and getting to go after one goal, and that one goal is a win and to get that state title. And that's what's the most impressive thing. So it should be an interesting game. I doubt they're going to go for one. They'll probably go for two for every whenever they score a touchdown. The big thing, and this is going to be huge. This will be huge. Basically, stop the running game. Stop Dunlap's running game. That's going to be the first thing that they got to do. Stop Dunlap's running game. And two, do not fall for any trick plays. That's all they got to do. But Dunlap, again, I think they have the mindset on a title. A little bit of added motivation this week. They'll be ready. I think it's going to be a good game. Class 5A title game between Phillips and Dunlap. But again, if you look at the Phillips roster, it's huge. The talent that they got is a massive, great group of talent and a great group of kids too. Rashawn Davis is another one. There's just all of them. Great kids, really good kids. Dunlap, hell of a kids. I think I talked to 2 Dunlap kids during camp season. Great kids too. It's going to be a good game. Dunlap versus Phillips, 5A. Do not overlook this game. I think it's going to be a very exciting game. So that is it for 5A. And remember, I'm doing pregame, halftime, postgame, live cast on Facebook, Deep Dish Football page, taking you through the whole game, the beginning, middle, and the end for each state title game. Friday and Saturday. It should be a fun time. Follow Coach Big P and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Also visit deepdishfootball.com. And if you have any questions, please email me, coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Have a lovely night and have a happy Thanksgiving.